How's it going, everyone? Welcome back. This is the JR Wisdom channel. Once again, I appreciate you guys for tuning in to my video. So this evening, I'm just going to get right into it. This video is about whether or not men and women can be platonic friends. In the case of being platonic friends, I'm saying friends. I'm not talking about just someone you meet at work or in passing and you say hello every now and then. I'm talking about hanging out, texting, sending good morning texts, all these different things. If I need you, I'll call you. If you need me, so on and so forth, helping each other out. That kind of friends, not just a casual associate. Okay? And even in terms of that, I still have feelings when it comes to that as well. But this came from a subscriber who commented on one of my videos, and she was asking, in the case of getting to know each other, if a man and woman is basically getting to know each other, meeting up, is it possible to have a non-sexual relationship in that manner? And this is my opinion. I say you can meet someone and be dating them, but in terms of sexual desires, you have to understand, in the case of a man, his nature is strong. So he's going to have sexual desires. And a woman, just because you both are meeting each other, doesn't mean that he's not sexually active or has a sexual partner. Doesn't mean that she doesn't have a sexual partner either. So this platonic friendship is only going to go as far as basically on the surface in terms of that. It's not going to be anything long and drawn out, because there's still going to be things going on behind the scenes. And this goes along with a video I did called the Tyrone Effect. It's rare that we meet someone who isn't engaged in some sort of, even though they may be single, right? That they're not engaged in some sort of situationship in that case. And this is what we really need to think about in terms of that. But back to the nature of men and women. I can't be, and no man that I know, I'm not going to casually hang out with a woman that I'm, for one, that I'm attracted to. And if I'm attracted to her, I'm not about to be doing all these hanging out buddy things and not want to have sex with her. Women, you need to realize, when you're around a man, and men aren't going to tell you this, but I'll tell you, when you're around a man, for the most part, and he's attracted to you, he's already undressed you. He's done all kind of crazy things to you in his mind. You know, he's done anything that you can think of, or he's imagined it. He's already did those scenarios in his mind. So while you guys are hanging out, you know, shooting the BS, and you may think you can talk to him about your problems and all that, don't think that if that's the case, that he enjoys this friend zone or the whole time, while you think, and this is some simp stuff and some dudes get caught up in it, you're just spending time with a woman and there's no sexual gratification that you're getting out of the situation. And you may call this, you know, misogyny that I'm talking about. This is just the nature of men. This is how we think. It's not that you can't love a woman. It's just, when it comes to the attraction and things like that, that's just how it is. And this is another reason why, as younger kids, you separate boys and girls and things like that early on, especially from sleeping in the bed together and sleepovers. And if you got teenage children, don't think that they're just, a boy and the girl is just in the room. If her boyfriend or if the girlfriend comes over, don't think that nothing is going on in the room, especially if they're not chaperoned. This is why this goes on, because there are biological things at place. There are desires, there's pheromones, there's nature at work here. Okay? We want to pretend that these things don't happen, but this really happens. So no, I can't be friends with a woman unless I am sexually involved with her. Other than that, and I know you're going to say, well, so you can't, so basically all you want a woman for is sex? We can't be friends on that level. And if you want to bring up family and stuff like that, that's completely different. When we're talking about that, we're talking about just friends day to day. Somebody's got a boyfriend, somebody's got a girlfriend. You don't have to come to me when you got a man at home, and vice versa, all this stuff going on. For for me to help you out with certain things. I'm going to be attracted to you in that nature, or we really don't. We're more so associates. You know what I mean? So you can disagree all you want. That's my thoughts on it. That's been from my experience. And if women pretend that they don't know any better, but this is how it is. I'm sorry, this is how it is. And you be like, well, JR, that's just your experience. Whatever, dude. That's just my thoughts on it. So let me know your thoughts on it, how you feel, even when it comes down to dating and getting to know someone. You got these 30-day, 60-day, 90-day rules. Oh, he's faithful and blah 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 blah, and he's not doing it. Nah, no hot-blooded man is gonna go for that friend zone and waiting, and just because waiting is going to make you a better person. You know, it's this is what goes on. Sorry to put it to you that way. Let me know your thoughts on it. Comment below. Let me know your thoughts on it. And if you like the video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you think it'll be helpful to someone, you know, make sure you share it as well. Feel free. I'll be posting up some videos that should be popping up here right now, showing you, you know, more information on this topic as well. If you got any questions, feel free to ask them. All my contact information is below. If you want to book a one-on-one with yours truly for some advice, hit me up. Any topics you'd like me to discuss, feel free to hit me up. And with that being said, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe again. Peace be upon you in the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. Remember, anything lost can be found again except for time wasted. I'm out, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.